In the year 3165, aboard the deep space explorer vessel Vigilant Silence, the crew of the alien species known as the Kelder made what would later be described in the galactic archives as an enthusiastic but terminal mistake. Their mission was clear: locate derelict vessels drifting along the outer edges of the Orion expanse, retrieve valuable technology, and avoid attracting the attention of what the elder races simply referred to as the Deathworlders. They failed spectacularly on all fronts. The vessel they found was massive, black as the void, scarred with meteor impacts, silent as the grave. Its markings were unfamiliar, angular. Some of the Kelder historians believed it was Terran, one of the lost sleeper ships from old Earth sent centuries ago, before humans joined the galactic community and long before anyone understood the dangers of waking one. Scans show minimal power signatures, Engineer Zith reported, her translucent blue tendrils quivering with excitement. No active life signs. We believe it to be safe. Captain Vrox clicked his mandibles and hissed thoughtfully. Then begin boarding operations. Salvage what you can. Especially data cores. They docked and entered cautiously. The corridors were silent, lit only by emergency red strips along the floor. The air was stale, but breathable. Everything was frozen in time: charred control panels, shattered glass, and corpses preserved in the deep cold of space. All except one. Room 17A stasis chamber. Inside, a single, intact cryopod. One human. Male. Muscular build. Dog tags hanging on his chest. Name: Sergeant Mason Hale. His vitals? Still functioning. Should we wake him? Asked Lieutenant Kir, nervously gripping his plasma cutter. No. Sith objected. They say human biology is chaotic, unpredictable. Even in sleep, their minds are unstable. But curiosity, as it often does in galactic history, overruled caution. The decision was made, and so they initiated the wake sequence. 23:04 Galactic Standard Time. The moment everything went wrong. With a hiss of steam and flicker of warning lights, Sergeant Hale's cryopod unsealed. His eyes snapped open, not slowly, not groggily like the Keldar expected, but with an intensity that made Zith's subdermal glands contract in primal fear. Hale sat up immediately. Eyes darted around. No panic. No confusion. Just pure, cold assessment. Where the hell am I? He growled. Captain Vrox stepped forward, attempting what passed for an interstellar diplomatic tone. Greetings, Terran. You were aboard Kelder's salvage ship before he could finish. Hale was already off the pod, barefoot and bare-chested, moving like a predator that had smelled blood. How long was I under? Sith gulped. Our estimate is approximately 327 Earth years. Hale was silent. Processing. Then he smiled. And that's when Zith knew they had made a catastrophic error. Computer, he said aloud. To everyone's shock, the ship responded in perfect English. As though his voice had been burned into its bones. Welcome back, Sergeant Hale. Protocol Omega is still in effect. Do you wish to activate defense systems? He nodded. Affirmative. Zith shrieked. Abort. Shut it down. Get him restrained. Too late. The entire vessel trembled. Lights surged. Hidden compartments unfolded from the walls. Gun racks, drones, turrets. The human ship, long thought dead, had simply been sleeping. Sergeant Hale turned to them, finally noticing their panicked stares. You guys woke me up. That means you're ready, right? Vrox backed away, hands raised. And no, we meant no harm. A turret popped out of the ceiling with a cheerful chime and aimed at Vrox's chest. Hale stepped forward. First rule of waking a human from cryo. You better have coffee, answers, or a damn good reason. You've got none. But you were lost. A relic. Hale cracked his knuckles. Yeah, and even in cryo, I got nightmares of our last war. You know how many species begged us to stop fighting? No, Zith whispered. All of them, he said. One galaxy-spanning alliance. One request, please stop killing us. And we did. We stepped back. We slept. He looked around. And now you woke me up. Suddenly, the ship's AI spoke again. Warning. Unauthorized biologicals detected on board. Targeting enabled. The Kelder bolted. Too late. Stun beams erupted. Defense drones chased them through the halls like wolves after wounded prey. Screams echoed. Only a few made it back to their ship. The Vigilant Silence tried to undock, but Hale's ship had already taken control of their systems. Gravity fields locked, engines offline. He walked calmly to the bridge window, staring out into the stars. The sight of the panicked Kelder ship struggling against his systems didn't bring him joy. Just clarity. I didn't want to be awake, he muttered. Behind him, the AI chimed. Shall I signal Earth, sir? He nodded. And far, far away, beneath the ruins of Old Terran Command, a beacon lit up for the first time in centuries. Humanity stirred. Galactic memo. Urgent. Level Omega threat identified. To all allied species. Subject, human sleeper activation. Directive. Do not under any circumstances wake another Terran sleeper. Note. Sergeant Mason Hale is awake. Containment is no longer possible. Prepare for contact. Or extinction.